So your refrigerator keeps breaking down during hot summer months at your Airbnb, but every time you send someone out to check it out, it's actually working just fine, and they just need to give it time to cool down the food. This is a common problem in short-term rentals because refrigerators are not designed to cool down warm food. I know, that sounds crazy, right? But the only time they actually have to do that is once. When you first get your refrigerator and it's empty and you put a bunch of food in it, it has to cool down all that food. But then from then on, every time you add food to your refrigerator, you're adding it to a refrigerator that has a bunch of already existing cold food in it. And that existing cold food, if we're gonna get scientific, that cold mass cools down the warm mass that you put in it way more effectively than just cold air by itself can do. That's the fundamental problem that you gotta solve for. Now, our solution is that we put ice packs in every Airbnb that we have, in every freezer, so that when the guests show up and they say, hey, your fridge isn't cooling down our food, we can say, just take the ice packs out of the freezer, put them inside the fridge with the warm food that you just put in there, because all food warms down from the grocery store to the house. Put it in and around the food, and that is gonna help it cool it down, bring it all down to the temps that we want it at, all right? It's the best solution we've come up with so far to solve for that issue, because no matter how well you explain physics to the guests, they got warm food and they want it cold, right? So that's the best solution we've come across so far. Hope it helps. One other thing we do is we also put a Brita filter or Brita filter jug full of water, so that when the cleaners are done cleaning, you fill this up, make sure it's full, put it in the fridge, and that also will cool down probably before the guests get there. And again, you just have more mass of coldness to help cool down the warm mass that you're bringing in. It's always the objective. That's what we do. I hope it helps.